What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on this crypto called Alice, also known as Myneighboralice guys, which has gone for a major increase in value over the last 24 hours and also over the last few days. As you guys can see, it has been hitting green candles as well, so overall it has pumped up quite a bit since last week. So we're going to be going through what has caused it. Is it worth investing into it right now? Is it too late? Is it time to sell it if you're on a profit, or is it simply time to hold on to it? And as you guys can see here, it has pumped up over 54% in the last 24 hours, majority of the pump coming from earlier this morning, and it is still ongoing right now. So what is next for Alice over the short term and the long term in 2024, and also covering buyers and sellers point of view. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, and as you guys can see, the crypto has literally broken out two resistance targets without any resistance. It has gone from the dark green zone here, the lower level, all the way up to the top tier level here, hitting $2.60. So is this really sustainable or not? I will be going through that later on in the video. So for now, I'm just going to hide this and bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Alice, which is here in purple at $1.44. However, the crypto is actually trading at a slightly higher value here in green at $2.57. But as you guys can see, there is a huge difference between the two values here, which could mean the crypto is slightly overvalued and maybe in for a little bit of a price correction, which I will be covering very shortly. But for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading to, well, not slightly, is looking quite steep, heading towards the bearish direction, meaning drops in value are expected from Alice over the next 12 to 14 hours, so towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow. And I also agree with that. Reason being is, from the analysis I have done, the crypto is overvalued right now and it is likely to go for a price correction. So by the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, it is likely to drop down to around $2.20 or just below that price range is what my expectations are at the moment. I'm potentially heading even lower than that by mid to end of the week. So let's zoom in into the hourly chart to have a look at the next 7 to 8 days, so towards the end of the week. As you guys can see, the orange line is looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction, meaning it is not as realistic as it seems, and the blue line is slanting towards the negative direction, looking quite bearish. So what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. Usually that would mean an overall fluctuation in value because of the way Alice has been performing. Over the next week or so, I'm expecting it to drop down below the $2 mark is what I'm expecting at the moment, potentially hovering around $1.80, $1.90 is where I'm expecting Alice to be trading at by the end of the week. However, if you guys want more regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. So let's swiftly move on to the daily chart over the next couple of weeks. We've got both the blue and the orange line heading upwards towards the bullish direction, and yes, they are looking quite steep as well. So once again, this is not as realistic as it seems due to how steep the lines are. They're looking so steep because of the major pump that's taken place over the last few days. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, mid to late July 2024, I'm expecting Alice to be hovering around the $2.20 target. So even though it is an overall drop from where it is at the moment, is likely to hit more green candles towards the end of June and July as well. So dropping down to $1.50 is expected by mid-June, second half of June, and then slowly starting to hit green candles, heading over just over the $2 mark is what I'm expecting from Alice over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome does seem to be more on the positive side, especially that I am also expecting Bitcoin to be hitting a new all-time high in July, August. This should have a major positive impact on the crypto market, which of course involves Alice as well. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring back the Fibonacci scale that we were looking at earlier in the video. So as you guys can see, the crypto has broken out from each resistance level here without any resistance, meaning this is not as sustainable. So it is likely to drop back down into the dark green zone or even the green zone here over the coming week or two, and then slowly starting to gain back value to around the blue zone by mid to late July is what I'm expecting. So when it does break out this resistance level here, it should resist and then break out, not just break out like I has done today, and that is why I'm expecting that it's overvalued and likely to go through a price correction. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 630% in the last 24 hours, making it over $487 million in trading, guys, which is a huge increase in trading. Reason being is quite obvious, the crypto has pumped up like crazy over the last 24 hours. So we are seeing a lot more people buying and selling the crypto, especially over the week, guys. Nearly 100% up with quite a major pump earlier on in the week, and then fluctuation here and then pumped back up again earlier this morning. So far the crypto has been performing very well, and we are seeing the huge difference in trading as well. As you guys can see here, about a week ago the trading volume was just about $10 million, and right now has gone up like crazy, up to $487 million. So that in itself shows you guys how much trading has been taking place. Can Alice essentially hit the $10 mark by the end of 2024? Comment down below. I've seen this comment online. However, I am not expecting it to hit the $10 mark, as I'm expecting it to go for a price correction and slowly increase in value, but not hitting the $10 mark. Let me know what your thoughts are on this crypto hitting the $10 mark. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.